A Christmas Cancellation sounded like a really good idea, but unfortunately, I didn't think it was very good. This was released in 2020. It's written and directed by Justin Timpane, and it's about fictional characters who are in a TV show, but then they start to realise that they're fictional characters and not real people, and that they're not living a real life, and it is a work of fiction. And well, I won't say what happens as a result of that, but honestly, not much happens. It's not that interesting. It's also not very Christmassy. Now, to be fair, I wouldn't watch this for the Christmas aspect. I'd watch it because the concept sounds fascinating, but the execution definitely isn't fascinating. But the point there is that if you're looking for a Christmassy film, a film to get you into the festive mood, this one isn't going to do that. I found the characters to be really boring as well. The performances are fine. I did believe that they were characters, fictional characters in a TV show. I did believe that as a concept, but I just found it to be really boring. The editing is really irritating as well because it goes to a black and white version every now and then. And it just felt really jarring. It didn't feel natural. I didn't like that part of it. That alone wouldn't be enough for me to dislike the film, but it's just one more thing that, in my opinion, didn't work very well. So the concept is fine. I guess the execution, in the sense that I did believe that they were fictional characters, I believe that. So that was done well. It's just that the actual events within the narrative are really very dull. The characters themselves are not interesting. There's not a lot of Christmas in this. When we do get Christmas decorations, they look quite appealing. And the editing I didn't love. Well, just the use of the black and white scenes, I just didn't care for that at all. I just feel like it was unnecessary. I didn't like it very much. I understand what they were doing with it, but I just feel like it felt really cheap. And the film as a whole just wasn't great. Really interesting concept, not a great execution. Do I recommend it? Only if you're really, really, really keen to see how it plays out, because the concept is interesting. I just didn't think they did a great job with it. So A Christmas Cancellation is not one that I enjoyed, which is unfortunate because it sounded really brilliant. The positives, the camera work is generally okay, the performances are fine, but beyond that, I'd say it's borderline average at best. Definitely not a film that I enjoyed.